this is going to be my non-beauty December favorites. And I'll start off with, well, an item that could have went in my beauty favorites if I was doing a December one, but I didn't, is my new pair of boots. So they're just kind of black suede, and then they have a zipper on the inside, and then what's cute about them is on the back, I'll see if it'll focus in, it has kind of as if you were tying it up, but it's like completely lined inside. And it's a little bit stretchy, and I have really big calves, so it's hard to find all boots that will fit me. So it's nice since it does have the stretchiness right up here. It really fits, and I just think they're really cute. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, and they have a little bit of a heel, not much, just to make myself a tiny bit taller. And they're actually really comfortable because I usually don't find boots that are comfortable to wear. So yeah, I'm really impressed by them. So that's kind of what they look like there. Now on to the rest of things that have nothing to do with my other channel. So I will start off first with tofurkey. I am a vegetarian and have been one for about 13 years now. So I don't eat meat, and you say, what are you gonna eat at Christmas? I eat tofurkey. So I'm not gonna open this, but it is you kind of get like a tofurkey roast, and it's actually really good, and it comes with a gravy and a little chocolate thing, chocolate cake, and they're really expensive throughout the year. You can find them like at like specialty stores, like health food stores, but they're like 35 bucks, and that's really expensive. But then before Thanksgiving and Christmas, they go on sale at other stores for $19.99, so 20 bucks. So I always get one for that holiday and then one extra one. So I ate the one at Christmas time, and then I had leftovers for lunch and dinner the whole week after, which was really nice, because I was the only one that ate it, and it serves 6, so yes, I had lots of leftovers. And then yeah, I get an extra one for, you know, in a month or month and a half or 2 months, I will get to enjoy a tofurkey in February. And it takes only about like an hour and a half to make, so it's not like a 4 or 5 hour process if you're making a real turkey. So yeah, this is like one of my favorite things of the holiday, is that I can eat tofurkey. And it's always more special when it's a holiday, even though yeah, I can eat it all year round. So next thing, since we're talking about edible things, it is these truffles. It was 1 kilogram, 2.2 pounds, and while they're all gone, I don't have anyone to show you. But they're those kind of like powdery ones, and yeah, they were really good. I got this whole box from one of my students, and I ate most of them. So yeah, I enjoyed them a lot. Then, since we're still talking about things that you can eat or drink, my next thing is the So Nice Eggnog, or I guess it's Noel Nog. It is completely dairy-free. I do drink dairy, but it's less calories, and I actually think it tastes better than the normal eggnog. So this is the one that I drink, and it comes out, I think, in like November, so I've already been buying this since November and enjoying it. Sometimes I have it just in the evening, or then what I've been doing lately is I've been putting it in with my chai tea, because I drink chai tea every morning. And yeah, it just gives it a little bit more of a kick, because chai tea is already spicy, or like has spice in it. So this just makes it even spicier. I know, it's really yummy. And you can't really see, but it's just, looks the same. Yeah, I think it tastes the same, but it's even better. And then the next item is a tea. It's not the chai tea, but Celestial Seasonings always comes out with their holiday teas. And this one is Gingerbread Spice, kind of in the glare, but there we go. And it's delicious. It's kind of tricky because usually with me, I will just let the tea steep, and then I won't take the tea bag out, because I usually have one of those huge like Starbucks thermoses, and usually it can never get too like tea-ish for me. Like with my chai tea, and if I have peppermint tea, I'll just leave the tea bag in there for like until I'm done, like an hour or 2. But with this one, if you leave it in for more than about 5 minutes, it actually gets gross. Like it's just too strong, it's overpowering, and then the tea tastes disgusting. So it took me like a couple times to know the timing of it, but once I figured that after about 5 minutes you have to take it out, then it is the best. Like it tastes a hint of gingerbread, you have the spice, and yeah, as long as you don't let it steep for too long, then it's delicious. And I know most of you guys are gonna be like, oh, obviously you're not supposed to leave the tea bag in there, but I usually do, and it works fine for me. But yes, not with this one. So this one is really good. I've tried some of the other holiday teas. I actually tried the Stash Holiday Spice chai tea, and it's not as strong as the regular chai tea. And it's supposed to be all holiday, and yeah, so that one didn't make the favorites this month, but this one really did. And then one more edible thing or drinkable thing is the organic sparkling apple juice, pomegranate apple juice. So this is what I drank at Christmas time because I don't like wine. And oh look, we got a cute little bottle topper. And yeah, it's really good. We got these from Costco. I think you got this one, another one or two of these ones, and then an apple one, and they were like $6.99. So yeah, I've been drinking the second one. I had the first one with Christmas dinner, and then I've just been drinking the other one. It's just like a carbonated fruit juice. But yeah, no, it's yummy. So that's what I've been drinking. And then we have my mug that I got. I got this one at HomeSense, and it says Wet Noses, Warm Hearts. Aww. So I thought this was really cute. They had a lot of pet ones that had like the paw print and the hearts and stuff. I was gonna give this to Chad for Christmas, but then it's all like girly and stuff. Anyways, I like it because, I mean, it's really cute what it says, and it's also bigger than the mugs we have at home, so I like that. And they had another one which I actually got for a coworker of mine, and it said, dogs, chocolates, and shoes. You can never have too many. So that was really cute. She doesn't even have that many dogs. She has 3, but they're all like little Chihuahuas or Pomeranians, so it's not like she has 3 huge like Great Danes or something. But anyways, she liked it. And as soon as I saw it, I thought of her. But yeah, this one I thought was really cute. So I bought it, and then I hadn't decided who I was going to give it to, and then I just decided I loved it so much that I was going to keep it. And then, this is a good like segue, now we're into dogs. So I already showed you these items in my Christmas vlog, but they are the LED dog collars. And so, I have them in, well, lots of different sizes, but these ones, then you can either make them blink slower, or then just stay on. And they're great for walking your dog at night. And Chloe, at first I only had a big one for Molly, the big dog, and then I got, this is a size small, and you can make it even smaller. So Chloe has one too, and yeah, you can just see them from like across the park. So, and a lot of you guys were asking where I got them from. So originally I have another one that I got from tmart.com, and that was, I think, $5. And I was gonna get more from there, but they actually don't ship to Canada anymore of everything else they do, but not these collars for some reason. I even emailed them and they're like, no, sorry. I don't know why they wouldn't, but they don't. So I was trying to look elsewhere, and if you go to places like dog boutiques or, you know, like online stores that are specific to selling dog items, they're like $25, which is really expensive. So yeah, I wanted to get them for like $5 or less. So I went onto DHgate, dhgate.com, and it's like a wholesaler website. I've talked about it before. The only thing is you have to watch who you're buying from. It's kind of like eBay where anyone can post or like put their things up for auction, but this one you don't, it's not an auction, you just buy it. And so yeah, you really have to look at feedback, and even with me, I did look at feedback and I almost got screwed over with these. I mean, it was a long story, but basically I bought it, I paid for it, and then later they were like, and I said like all the colors and sizes I wanted, and they're like, oh no, you just bought 3. And I was like, but the listing said 30. What I was gonna do with 30 collars, I don't know, but I was gonna give some away to people and stuff too. And they're like, oh no, it's for 3. And I was like, well, I screen capped the screen, so here it's for 10 each lot, and I got 3 lots, so 30. And they put a big fuss, and they're like, fine, we'll be so nice and we'll send you 10. And even 10, it ended up being $3 each, which was a good price anyways. But $1 each would have been even better. So yeah, they said I'd send you 10, and then I emailed back, or like messaged back, and I was like, okay, can I choose my colors then, based on 10, not 30? They're like, oh, sorry, we already shipped them out. So I was like, oh, that's annoying, all right. And then I waited for a month, and I still hadn't got them, and the tracking said it hadn't sent, and I was like, just wondering if you could send me an updated tracking number. Yeah, this is the last item, so if you don't want to hear the rest of the story, then you can, you know, peace out. But anyways, so I was like, can you send me an updated tracking number, because, you know, I haven't, it still says it hasn't shipped, and you told me a month ago when I paid that it shipped. And they're like, oh, sorry, we haven't shipped it. And I was like, okay, well, I paid a month ago, and you told me you shipped it, that's why I couldn't choose my colors, so what is going on? Anyways, and they're like, okay, we'll ship it now. And I was like, okay, these are the colors I want. And again, they're like, oh, sorry, we already shipped it. So eventually I got it, and then again, it took forever. So it took about 3 months for me to get these stinking collars. And I mean, now the winter is already, you know, slowly we're getting out of the winter. I ordered them back in September before, you know, the daylight savings time, before it gets dark at like 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. So I was hoping to have these all here for that. So they only came like a week ago. And so yeah, it was kind of annoying. Anyways, the moral of this story is buyer beware, I guess. Just make sure you check out their feedback, and even so, you know, just hope for the best. They do have a thing that if you don't get it, then it doesn't release the money to the seller, so that's, you are protected, but it's still annoying. Like, I wanted these a long time ago, so yeah. Okay, so after my big rant on DHgate, be careful, see who you buy from, but you can get some amazing deals on bulk items. So it is a cool site. Just to, I can spend hours just looking at the different things. I was gonna actually get for my students, for the older kids, I was gonna get like necklace and earring sets, and they were like $2, $3 each, if you buy like 60. But I just, again, you have to budget at least like a month or two for shipping to get to you. So it was already like the end of November, and I was like, hey, it's not gonna make there in time. So I didn't, but I'll probably plan like at the end of summer next year to get it for December. So I can give those to my students because it's cool and it's cheap, and yeah. Alright, so that is it for my December non-beauty favorites, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!